the coffee shop one more time, but or the soda joint. There he is. I should have just went here in the first place. Like, but he's a robot. Why would he drink? Oh, so you're back safely. Have you defeated Munakata? Looks like you weren't able to stop the real threat, though. Well, it's not my problem. Right now, it's more important that she and I discuss our future together. I'm tired. Hey, lay off that stuff. You're giving me the creeps. He's like Bender from Futurama. That's true. I guess so. Oh, Raido, you got here just in time. This lush won't stop bugging me. Is there something you can do about him? Come on, babe. Even if you and this guy already have a thing going, there's no reason we can't have a little fun on the side. What do you say? Can this guy really help? Well, I guess there's no way to know until we try. Let's ask him. Can't you see I'm busy here? This is, a basic equation for matter propulsion. One of my country's scientists derived it. Why are you showing me this? You want me to help you launch a rocket? Shove off. Can't you see the lady and myself are having a private moment here? We might have to get our hands dirty, Jeggerd, but we've got to take him with us. All we've got to do is drag him to Victor's place. It's up to him how hard it will be. Smack him. Punch him. Right in his metal jaw. Thanks, Satan. Just give me one night, eh? You'll find out my body is a work of art. Why don't we blow this popsicle stand and go back to... Look, I won't say this again. Now get lost. I apologize. So as I was saying... Jeez, how many times do I... The sound effects were so off on that. I was like, why is it making those sound effects and he's barely tapping his head? Spectacular. An android. My lifelong pursuit here in front of me. What the devil do you think you're doing? I'm impressed. Your body is quite the work of art. You move and act exactly like a human. It's incredible. Hey, let me go. Don't touch me there. Stop. Knock it off. Hey, are you two done? Pardon me, I may have gotten carried away. Don't you have any shame? The more I see, the more amazed I am. I had no idea an android already existed. How did Victor hear what Goto was saying? Alright already. I am meant to impress only the ladies, if you get my meaning. I prefer to have a nice head on my shoulders, though. I much prefer it this way, as there's no risk of you getting away. Now, Kuzunoha, feel free to ask him whatever you wish. As for you, I'll fix your body as long as you answer everything truthfully. Okay, I understand. You need my brain, da. Show me the report again. Explain the situation. I see, you want to destroy the satellite with a rocket. You do realize the scientist's rocket isn't enough, don't you? You can tell just by plugging the numbers into Tsiolkovsky's equation. That rocket has fuel and weight issues. It's not fit for launch. What do we need to do to adjust before it can work? The power output, first of all. That's the main concern. Something equivalent to a solid core nuclear rocket would be ideal, but since that isn't possible in this era... What era are you from? Who made you? You might have a chance if you give it multi-stage propulsion to reduce its weight post-launch. Time the launch right and it should work, in theory. Reduce the rocket's weight as much as possible. Launch it at exactly 1500 on the dot. This way it will cross Taiyutsu's orbit at the moment it is precisely overhead. Based on this report, I believe those are your best options.
If they do this, will the rocket be able to reach the satellite?
Reach it, yeah. However, it still isn't enough to destroy it. Ha! It appears there's a control unit inside of the satellite. If you get inside and destroy that unit, it may trigger a larger explosion. Keep in mind that I told you how to launch a rocket. It's not my fault if you can't destroy the satellite.
Wait a minute. Rasputin's Russian, isn't he? I don't know why we didn't go to him in the first place.
Oh, well, at least we have a little bit of hope now.
It's getting close to 1500, Jeggerd. Let's get this information to Dr. Tsukumo right away. I doubt we'll get a second chance to defeat the soulless god.
Alrighty. In a minute. Gotta save first. That took way too long to find this guy. And I should have known to go there in the first place. Those underwear, man. They didn't have to give him such a wedgie. So I hope we fight some cool monsters while we're on the satellite or in space or whatever. I'm kind of bummed we don't really explore Rasputin's storyline in here, since he was supposed to be dead 15 years ago and now he's an android. An android that can use Devil Summoner powers, by the way. Any luck, kid? Did you solve the equation? We relayed Rasputin's message to Dr. Tsukumo. That's an oversight. I made my rocket too heavy for its power input. Alright, by 3 o'clock, this baby will be ready and raring to go. Space travel, eh? I guess I should feel honored to have seen this day. But we know the rocket can't destroy the satellite. Rasputin mentioned the control unit inside Taiyutsu. Any ideas on how to handle that development? I'll destroy it myself. I will go down with the ship. Dr. Raido informed Dr. Tsukumo, or Dr. Raido. Yes, we are a doctor now. Raido informed Dr. Tsukumo that he intended to board the rocket. What are you saying? Space is a vacuum. There isn't enough oxygen at all. You die in a second. No dice then, Jeggerd. You'll have to send a demon. I'm busy here with the rocket modifications. You need to decide how you're going to handle that satellite. Might as well choose a demon now then. I'll be going up with it in case anything goes wrong. Don't you worry about me. After all, I'm not a real cat, so I should be just fine. We don't know anything about outer space, or what might happen to your demon out there. So make sure it's fully prepared for what it's about to go through. Now, which one of our friends is going to be my traveling companion? Hold on, it's too early to decide. We don't really have time for joking around right now. Yeah, I'm not joking. Let me heal my dude first. How about that? So we send someone up to die. Do I have to fight? kind of just want to send like a cheap demon. I think I should just send a cheap demon. That way it doesn't cost so much to repower, because they're gonna die and I'm gonna have to rebuy them again. So let's send Alp. I'm sorry, Alp. You've been with us the whole game. Now you get to save humanity. This is the best death. Oh. Whoops. No. 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 Definitely not. No. Nope. Yeah. We can always reload. Rip Alp. Why? As Jag said. Alp climbed into the rocket. Well then, it's time to become the first cat in space. Let's go, Alp. Let's go, Alp. Now, if she gets a super mega buff, I'm gonna reload and send Thor. Just saying. Just saying. To infinity and beyond. Whoa. Don't fall, Taya. You're prone to busting your head when you look up at things. Looks like a bullet. Alright, incoming bad ending, because we sent the wrong demon up. How did he know when to push the button? Alright. So this is Taitsu, the machine giving that monster power. Aha! The gigantic core, that's our target right over there. Okay, this is about to end badly. The core began to move. Uh-oh. We actually have to do a fight here? Oh, we're screwed. I'm gonna have to reload the send Thor after all. A protective wall formed. Okay. The barrier mechanism is a real pain in the neck. We'd better destroy it first. Your move, Alp. Get it! This is the system that feeds the power to that soulless god. It's armored up pretty good. We've got to destroy it for the sake of the capital. Oh my gosh, what is this? Oh no. Ugh. Alright, Archaic, take care, man. Have a good night. Oh, that doesn't work against it. Okay, we're dead. Alp, you've got this. Okay. Well, now we know what we're up against. I thought this was just gonna be like a small cutscene thing, not like an actual fight against a super thing. And then like, wait, why did we get? Well, because I guess there's no more rockets to send up. Goto said he would handle it in case the demon failed. Come on, Goto, you failed. You didn't even try. Goto didn't even try. You almost had it. If only Pudding Pa would have worked. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight power. 3 powers and the tower. And the powers probably revive themselves. So what we need... Thoric and Petra, which could be good against the powers. Were they shooting electricity? Well, he would be probably better because he's strong against Fizz, but he's weak against electricity. Did power shoot electricity? I don't remember what power shoots. Alright, we should send Siegfried. I think we send Siegfried. Not Thor. I don't know why I thought this was gonna be an easy thing and just like kind of cutscene city. I know, let's just send me up. We're inside the satellite. It's okay. It's fine. I can trigger the explosion and then we ride back down. Alright. That's what I get for trying to save money on a demon. Oh well. Let's send Siegfried. Okay. Send a demon. It's probably for the best. If we send a demon up to the rocket, it should be able to take care of the satellite. Okay. I'm not worried about you because you don't do anything. No. Let's go, Siegfried. Skip that. Skip that. Your move. Okay, so they just keep coming back. As I thought. Okay. Physical attacks it is. Oh. Oh, dude, probably could have done it. I just needed to come back here. Oh, she got robbed. She could have done it. Oh, she totally could have done it. Oh, she totally could have done it. Dude, she could have gotten rid of that. I'm sorry, Alp. I didn't know. I didn't know. I stole your glory. Wait. We gotta destroy each one of these first. I didn't know. I didn't know. Yo, can you actually like hit this thing though? There we go. You move really slow, dude. Poor Alp, how could you? She could have done it. She could have. She had the heal too. Darn. Dude, she could have done it. She was in there. She was in there. Oh, she could have done it. Now I want to reload it and do it without. I want to. I might die here anyway. Oh, dude, we totally could have done it. Oh, robbed. I'm sorry, Alp. I'll try to let you get the last hit on the final boss. All she had to do was Patra the powers to keep her out of her way and heal. And then take out those things. She totally could have done it. Dang. We did it! The capital is saved as long as the soulless god knows when he's been beat. However, we're not out of the woods yet. Someone used Sukuna Hikona's desire for revenge to give the soulless god form and purpose. I'm willing to bet that's tied into the being who took control of Kaya Daidoji too. Whatever's inside her is hard-boiled, Jeggerd, but it's nothing you can't handle. I've been watching every Raido since the second, and you're easily the finest of them all. You have done my name proud, Raido Kuzunoha the 14th. Good luck. See you later. You didn't even call me Jeggerd at the end, so I don't care. My house. Okay, so that's interesting. So I guess this is why you need to finish the cattail mission before now, because Goto dies. But this insinuates that Goto was Raido Kuzunoha the first. And so when he died, then he came back to watch all the rest to make sure they live up to the name. But I mean, like, he didn't really need to go up there. That was kind of a useless death. Just saying. And he was like, I'll be fine, I'll be back. It's like he knew he was going up there to die. Why would you go? Now these foxtails are really useless. That's fine. Alright, next chapter. Bonds between us. And so the capital narrowly escaped total destruction. Let's go make sure that monster is down for the kite, Raido. For the count. Kite? I need to go to bed. In the end, that demon got what he was after. Half the capital is gone. God only knows how many lives were lost in the attack. He only attacked 2 cities. But we did manage to stop it. It's the best anyone could hope for given our limitations. Let's leave it at that, Raido. Oh, it ain't over yet. Robot number 2, apparently. What? Oh, it's Kaya. Hi. So that's why she needed that stone, so she can make her own.
It seems altering history is no simple task. I didn't expect you to defeat the soulless god Omagatsu. What? Another one? I will accept defeat here in Taisho 20, Raido the 14th. But as long as I have the soulless god, I will fight to change the course of history forever. The present may be lost. The future holds infinite possibilities to accomplish my goal.
And she warps. Also, you asked me to join you. I never got a choice. Then you ran away before I could answer if I wanted to join you, and now you're here. Like, none of that makes sense. I didn't even get a chance to be... What?
What on earth is going on? Kaya disappeared with that monster. The future changed the course of history? What do you think Kaya meant by change history, Raido? I've heard dames having mood swings, but Kaya was like a whole different person. The capital is safe, but did we really finish the job? What about the girl who asked for our help? The girl who, out of desperation, begged us to kill her. Are we going to just forget about her? What's eating you? Do? Raido? Can you hear me? It's me, Goto. Go after Kaya. You already have the power to do so. The technique that brought us back from the other world will take you to her. Follow her and defeat the being that has possessed her, the mastermind behind all this. You can do it, Jeggerd. You're Raido the 14th after all. Hey, Earth to Raido. Did you think of a way to help Kaya? Is that it?
Yes.
I see. I don't think there's much I can do to help at this point. This is in your hands now. Don't get me wrong, if anyone can pull it off, I know it's you.
Alrighty.
Just, why are you still back? That's because you're just a floating thing? You gave this final speech like you were done forever. Man.
Is my demon here? No, he's gone. I have to go buy him back.
You see?
Goto's voice.
The Amatsu Kanagi is a sacred artifact which is powered by people's emotions. That rocket scientist, the reporter, and the Yakuza boss. Gather the emotional strength of those people whom you've established a connection with. With their help, you can follow after the girl.
Yeah. I don't care about none of that right now. I just want my Siegfried back. Making me go spend money. Why would you do this to me, game? Why would you force me to have to go spend another 50k on a demon? Yeah. You know what, Elp? It's good that you didn't go. Having to go buy you back would have cheapened your death. Come on, Victor. Done experimenting with that head yet? I'll talk to you in a minute. Come on, Siegfried. Oops. Welcome back.
When one has lived as long as I have, regrets are inevitable. Everyone makes mistakes. On the other hand, perhaps life is good precisely because you only live once, don't you think?
Wait, weren't I supposed to gather his emotions? Whose emotions? Tai, Satake, and who?
And the butler.
Alright. We came up with a plan to destroy the satellite Taitsu, the soulless god's power source. Raido went to the amazing science lab and got Dr. Tsukumo to lend us his rocket. We pummeled Rasputin until he calculated the satellite's orbit for us. Our plan was to destroy the satellite from the inside. Goto and the demon gave their lives to destroy Taitsu. But it worked. The soulless god has fallen. Poor little cat. We'll miss him. Cat's still here, mate. Can't do business without a client. Bring her back safe. It's all down to you, Raido. Who did it say? I wanted to talk to Goto, not you. Alright, well, let's just go to talk to Satake. And Tai. But who else did I build a bond with? The Ryugu lady? I mean, I built a bond with Victor. I was talking to him the whole time. The whole time. Your foreign friend in black. He just came by here, cracking his neck. I wonder where he's off to. Though, looking at that wolfish expression on his face, I could take a guess. What do you mean? He's about to go beat up somebody? I don't know. I mean, I probably have to find him. Where would he be? I don't know. Let's just get over to Gates-cho. You can tell me your guess. That would help me out. Alright, what you got? Just before the monster fell, there was a bright red flash in the sky. I thought for a moment I heard a cat meowing. Oh, you did. Wait a minute. This is where I want.
Raido, are you alright? Is Narumi okay? Things aren't so bad here, but it's pandemonium down south. Buildings in ruins, fires everywhere, the citizens are panicking and I don't blame them. This huge monster just came out of nowhere and leveled the city. Say, Raido, I've got a hunch you already know all of this, don't you? In fact, I'd bet good money that you were the one who stopped it, am I right? And yet, I can tell it's not over. I can read it all over your face. Well, I won't ask you any favors right now. So, Raido, just do what you have to. I know what you can. I know you can. Even if I don't understand what's going on, I'll be rooting for you. If anybody can save us, it's you! The Amatsu Kanage began to glow in response to Tai's words. Well, I've said my piece. Be careful, Raido. Looks like the Amatsu Kanage is gaining power. Still not enough, though. Still need more power. Jeggerd, move on to another person. Hints on where to go to would be great. How did she get... So, she must have traveled back in time and grabbed the soulless god. Then came to the present. Saw this one was defeated and is going to the future? I don't know. But that definitely means that the demon inside Kaya and the demon inside Munakata were in cahoots. Cahoots. What a word. What's going on here? This doesn't look so destroyed in panic. I was expecting something more destroyed.
Everything looks fine. I mean, got some yellow sky there, but don't look that bad. So, what the devil happened? You sure that monster what for? If that were the case, it'd be cause for celebration, but things don't seem copacetic on your end, Kuzunoha. I take it whatever's eating you ain't something you can share with the class. I won't ask what it is, cause that's not my business. I will say this, Kuzunoha. Difficult times, a man's gotta lift his head up and keep moving. So keep your head up and do what you gotta do, hear me? It's what separates the real men from the saps, no question. I know you got Moxie, kid. So get out there and do it. We got your back as always. Dude, this Yakuza, these guys are some homies. I didn't meet any Yakuza in Japan that were like this. They all looked at me like I was crazy and wanted to fight. They were too afraid to because I'm bigger than them. They're just like, who's this big guy walking through our territory? The Amatsu Kanagi began to glow in response to Satake's words. Don't die, Kuzunoha. The world needs more mugs like you. Anytime you need a relaxing bath, Daikoku is the place, aight? Looks like the Amatsu Kanagi is gaining power. Still not enough though. We still need more power. Move on to another person. I don't know. Who else? I guess we go talk to the Ryugu lady. I met Yakuza. More like I walked through their territory a lot and I didn't care. And they just looked at me weird, and a couple of them kind of, they get, you know how people kind of give you that check look, like they're kind of trying to measure you up to see if they can, if you're gonna back down a little bit, you know, not necessarily like they're physically coming up to you and trying to check you, but it's like visually by looking at you. It's one of those kinds of things, and so I just kind of stare at them, and then they like kind of give me this a dirty look and then turn around and walk away. But it's because I was bigger than all of them and I wasn't afraid of them. So, alright, so let's go to Harumi-cho. Maybe we need to talk to Sadakichi. I can be your guide in Japan. I knew Tokyo better than most of the locals, so I could do that. I wonder if that monster's here to stay. I wish it had gone home with the other one. You want to go for the food and nature, to be honest? The food and the nature are amazing. Definitely. Definitely. Wonderful. Delicious. Gorgeous. Dude, there was this one field I saw. We were taking a trip out to, where did we go? We went to hot springs on a trip and some other thing. I don't remember. But the field on the way there was so gorgeous. I just wanted to jump out of the bus and just lay in it. I don't even know what the plants were, but it was just a whole field of them and tall. And I just wanted to roll into it and just roll around like a doggy and then sleep and take a nap and wake up and do it again. It was fantastic. Oh. Yeah, you want to immobilize these turdacks? Check out some shrines. Not religious, but I do think it's something you should do. Pay homage to old culture. No, it's great. The shrines are beautiful. They went to Kamakura. I almost got washed away by waves because I was standing on some rocks in the water. Tide came in a little bit higher than anyone expected. So that was kind of funny. But it was great, and then we went to some caves and stuff. I love Japan, dude. I could easily live there. Easily. Alright, Sadakichi, power up my thing.
This calamity began with one person's desire to alter history. You're gonna pursue her, right? But Ido, if you catch up with her, what will you do?
I'll rescue my client. I should have said she must be defeated.
Now that's what I wanted to hear. You may be Raido, but you haven't forgotten that you are also Jeggerd. Show her your true strength, the strength that will save her and the capital.
You didn't boost up my thing, dude. I don't care about you anymore. Go away. Also smote in Japan. Almost smote. Yeah, I almost got wrecked. So who's the other person I need to talk to then? It wasn't Sadakichi. I thought sure it said Victor, but Victor didn't have anything to say. So here it was Tai. Here it was Satake. We don't really have a relationship with the Herald of Yatagarasu, so she don't count. It's gotta be somebody in this big city. And it wasn't Narumi, because we just tried talking to him. We'll try Victor again, or we'll try old man Konoya. It definitely wouldn't be Rasputin. He wouldn't care about us. He'd probably try to kill us again. Well, hello. Yep, you're saying the same thing as last time. Now just Agi-dine her. I want those 1,500 points. What? Dude. How are you not weak to fire right now? There you go. Don't leave. Don't leave. Oh, gunfire's bad. Oh, man. Moospool, you suck. I should have got Oyamatsumi. Alright, let's talk to old man. Shop owner. Help me. You don't care. You only care about your shop. You already said this. Victor, can you help us? I need to know. Let's chat, buddy. Same thing. There's nothing else in here. So it wasn't Narumi. Or did we talk to Narumi? No, we did talk to Narumi and he didn't say anything important. Oh, maybe we have to talk to Kaya's friend. Still curious what role that dog plays in all this, with us telling the dog it's our dream. I feel like there's going to be a lot of loose ends that don't get tied by the time we finish this game. One of them being beating the final floor of that tower. Because I think we're near the end of the game and I'm not going to grind for that. I'll just finish the game and move on to the next one. I got a ton of games to play and not a lot of time to do it.
I'll wait for Kaya. After all, we are friends, aren't we?
Kaya has become...
No, don't say it. Don't say Kaya's a demon. Kaya is Kaya. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bite your head off.
Okay. Fine. You won't have to wait long. Game won't let me be Jerky Jag. I'm done trying.
Thank you, Raido. You're a pretty swell guy.
Oh, you don't help either. Well, I'm not interested. So it's not Narumi, which you think it would be. I mean, I guess I can try Narumi again. It's gotta be Narumi, right? It wasn't Victor, it wasn't the old man, it wasn't Sarakichi. I mean, I guess it could be the Ryugu lady. The good word is I need you to power up this thing I got. Nope. It's all down to you. He doesn't care. Let's go talk to the Ryugu lady, I guess. The question is she in harumi-cho or is she in ginza-cho? I'm getting a headache. Right in my temple, like right here. That's a weird spot. I don't get them there very often. But it's also a bad sign because usually when I get them there, that means I have a terrible migraine coming. I get migraines at other spots in my head, but usually when I get them in my temple, they're really, really bad. So let's hope we can avoid that. Let's go to ginza-cho. If we were playing the Clue the board game, I would lose because I would absolutely have no clues. I get migraines quite often. Always have. I've been getting them since I was a kid. I just might have to stop streaming soon because this light's gonna bother me. Light definitely doesn't help, and so I'll need to get in a dark room. I mean, I always just unplug the lamp and see if, you know, make it really freaky. But I might as well just turn off the webcam if I do that. You won't see anything except my teeth and the whites of my eyes. So I'm still really confused about this whole construction site thing with Kaya. Like, we came down here and she's like, everything here sucks. Join me. Do you believe in fate or whatever? And then she disappeared. And then now we see her and she's like, I accept defeat. When we never fought her. She's like, I'll go fight in the future. Come stop me if you can. It's like, what? You asked me to join you and then didn't even give me a chance to say yes or no. So then, but then, I guess I'm really confused. Like, if that demon and the demon in Munakata were like homies, but it seems like the demon inside Kaya was the mastermind, then why did it allow itself to get bound up in bandages and have its blood absorbed? What was the point of that? Also, why would the Red Guard need to capture Kaya if the demon was just gonna take over her anyway? Maybe the demon wrapping thing was to solidify the demon's hold on Kaya, like to fully just break Kaya down and do the swip swap, you know, like Bruce Banner and Hulk thing, and the demons drive in now. But still, why would the Red Guard need to capture them? Wouldn't the demon get strong enough to just lead her there anyway?
Hi, ma'am. I can tell just by looking at you that you're about to try something crazy. Consider Narumi's debt cancelled. A little present since you're going away. Why would he get something for us doing all the work? That ain't our debt, that's his debt. Let him pay you. Give me something. There's only one condition. You have to come back, okay? Promise me. Okay. Well, maybe now that Narumi's debt's canceled, he'll like... I don't know. You don't think you've ever had migraines, just some bad headaches occasionally? Well, that's good. Migraines are no joke. Narumi doesn't own us. Come on, I know, right? Like, what the heck? What is this even? Alright, so it wasn't her. So now we gotta think. So it wasn't Ryugu, owner. It wasn't... We got Tae. We got Satake. Maybe we need to go talk to Shinzu over in the red light district. I'm gonna burn all this money because I don't feel like running. Migraines are a pain to deal with. I usually get like pretty rough headaches 3 or 4 times a week anyway, but every so often they are a migraine. Like at least 2 or 3 times a month I have a migraine. At least, like at the very least. And that makes it such a pain, especially on my work travel, because like I have to do the job and I don't have anyone to bail me out really. And all these meetings I have to do, like I can't just be like, sorry guys, and this is like the one day of the month we can all meet up. Sorry business person, sorry CEO, like I know your time is precious, but yo, let's just kind of reschedule for another time. Oh, what's that? You can't meet for another 6 months? Oh, what's that, bosses? For my job, I'm fired? Great, thanks. Like I don't really have that luxury, so a lot of the time I do have to work with a strong headache or a migraine. I just have to force myself to work through it. Thankfully I don't get nauseous though. It's just like it's pounding and kind of debilitating and my speech gets a little funky. But I'm usually charismatic enough to overcome it, so it's okay. But it's definitely difficult. Where was I going? I was going to talk to... I forgot already. Talk to Satake. Talk to Tae. Talk to Ryugu. Who else? It's unbearable, not physically impossible. Yeah. No. There's no Teddy involved in this. Please, Boo Bear. I don't remember what I was doing. Does anyone remember where I said I was going? I forgot. Talk to Satake. Talk to Ryugu lady. Talk to Tae. Talk to Narumi. Talk to Victor. Talk to Old Man Konoya. Who else was in Kasumi or Fukugawa-cho? I guess I can talk to the rocket guy, but does that really count as a relationship? I don't think so, but he might be hyped about it. Oh yeah, the red light district, thank you. Shizu. Thank you, Tom. How you doing? Thank you so much. Because I could not remember for the life of me. That's not the time to say I told you so about the military or the police or the Yakuza. They need me, I plan to help out at Harumi-cho just like anyone else. Good. Alright. How you doing, Tom? It's good to see you. Good. Glad to hear you well, man. Oh. I don't think that's Shizu, but I'll see who it is. Woman with a past. The gamble paid off, didn't it? I saw your rocket go up. That means everything will work out. Luck is on your side. How do you know who I am? And how do you know I sent up that rocket? There's no one in the building. Is that Shizu? I should have explored and talked to these people more. But Shizu was dressed in all white. Outside of the red light district. There she is. I'm almost done paying off my husband's hospital bill. Please get out of the district. I will give you the money. My brother's recovering fast too. On my last visit, he was eating solid foods. Ever since I met you, everything's been going right. Thank you so much. I'll keep at it. Just get out of there. Okay, so it wasn't Shizu. So then who was the other lady if that was Shizu? Okay, so now, even more conflicted. So, it wasn't Shizu. It wasn't Satake. I guess we just go talk to the space dude. Who the heck are we supposed to talk to? I like how he laughs. He's just like, this is such an easy fight. Let me just walk through all of this. I like his laugh here better than in the other games where he's like, yeah! Like that stupid weird yell he does every time he calls us lightning. I can't stand that. It drives me insane. Where am I supposed to go? I really hope I don't have to manhunt for Rasputin again. That would suck. I must say, that was quite a spectacle. You helped me realize my ultimate goal of launching a rocket into space. What's the matter, kid? We stopped that monster, didn't we? Why the sourpuss? It isn't finished, is it? Don't worry, whatever it is, I know you can take care of it. When that monster showed up and started causing trouble, you were the only person besides me who tried to stop it. Be brave and have faith in yourself. We launched a rocket into space, anything is possible. How does that count as a relationship? We didn't even talk to him until like last chapter, or last episode. We've been talking to Victor the whole game, and Narumi. And we helped out the shop owner, and has been buying stuff from him. And the Ryugu lady, we talked with her, and she's got connections with Narumi. And we helped her out multiple times, and helped her get her name cleared up. And even Shizu, we did more for her than we did with him. She had a whole episode that was pretty much about her. Just click OK, don't question it. I can't not question it. It doesn't make sense to my brain. Has something to do with that girl, doesn't it? How does he know about the girl? We never told him. Oh, wait. Yeah, we did. Did we? I don't think we told him. And we told him about Munakata. I don't think we ever said anything about the girl. Oh, wait, no. We saw her. We visited him with her. That's right, that's right. I remember now. Okay. I was really about to lose my brain. I just forgot. Since the dawn of time, men have been motivated by one thing. Oh my gosh. You do your best and I'm sure everything will work out. It's like, you just want a girlfriend. I get it, Raido. Not my first choice. I usually like them of the non-demon possessed variety. But you do you, boo-boo. He liked your cape, you liked his beard. Match made in heaven? Demon realm? Whatever. Alright, we'll need to perform the ritual at Ushigome Gaeri Bridge. The game's afoot, Raido. Let's settle this once and for all. So this seems to be the end of the game. These demons in this next place better give me some wild experience points. Experiment points?